Hello everybody, Salaya here and welcome to the new episode of Euro Truck Simulator 2 Road to the Black Sea. In this episode we are going to earn some more money for the first garage and first truck for the Salaya Transport Company. So, let's take another job. Let's see what they've got for us. Right now we are in this city called Pitasti. And from here, let's see, where are we going to go? So, from Veliko Tarnovo to Kozloduy, right? We can drive these spherical valves. Let's see, is there anything more interesting maybe? Bucharest Pleven, okay. Oh, maybe we can keep going around Romania. Alright, but I actually would like to go back to Bulgaria, so let's discover Bulgaria a little more. So this one from Veliko Tarnovo through Pleven and Kozloduy, two new cities, and of course biggest reward for this one. So let's pick this one, Renault truck, Balkan Loco again, spherical valves. Alright, let's pick this job up, take the job. Here we go. Alright, so Renault truck this time. I don't usually buy these. I don't know, not my cup of tea I guess. They have a interesting design. A little bit maybe different than usually trucks have. I mean trucks here in a game, for me Renault is a little bit different than most others that kind of a little more look like each other than a Renault. So we're going from this Veliko Tarnovo to Kozloduy, and let's make a new route to also visit secret locations on the way, if there are any. So through Pleven I don't see any secret locations, just Dom Depot, Renat Company, Balkan Loco and hotel and stuff. Alright, here no. And then Kozloduy, Nuclear power station, I guess. Actually, I think Bulgaria has one or two nuclear power stations on a location similar as this here on the map. I think so, I'm not sure. I think they do. So they put similar thing in a game as well. Alright, nice. So no secret locations on the way. Pretty straightforward. Let's go, let's move. Renault truck and Balkan Loco again. Okay, here we go. Lights. Actually, it's the same depot we previously started with another load, Balkan Loco load. I think it was the same depot from Veliko Tarnovo. Yes, it is. So let's go to our destination. Now the difference is in a previous video we had daytime, now we have a nighttime. Alright. And also we don't go to the same place and we don't drive the same truck, sorry. So here we go, traveling slowly. It's actually not very far away. In this episode we probably will have a few more loads to take, a few more loads to drive around. Only 40 speed limit here, so let's not surpass that. Let's keep it under 40 or now under 70, because we don't want to waste money on stupid things such as paying fines. 50 again. Okay, we're out of Tarnovo and now we can drive 80 kilometers per hour, which is great. We are going to bring this thing to its destination faster. And it's not fully night yet. And we're just passing through some forest and nature landscape. So nothing that much interesting as before. Wrong lane, but never mind. Nobody on the road. And here is our new petrol station or gas station. Petrin. Nice colors. As you see, this is just a vanilla game with no mods, so there are many mods in the workshop. There are like new trucks modes and real company names and real gas station names and so on. But I just was like, okay, let's play vanilla game with the in-game brands. I mean, what's wrong with them? We can also put real brands in a mod, but I don't know. I personally don't feel really need for it. And to avoid any maybe copyright problems, issues and so on, it just may be better like this to keep it all in game, I suppose. So in-game brands for me are perfectly fine. So maybe I will try some of these modes later, sometime later, but I haven't planned such thing for now. Okay, 70-50, 70-50, make up your mind. Do you want us to go 70 or 50? Now that's the one thing I don't sometimes like about this game. But maybe it's also some kind of glitch, maybe they just haven't corrected all of it, they haven't found it. So sometimes you like, there is a sign that says you can go 90, and like 100 meters after it there is one that says you can go 50, and 50 meters after it there is another one that says you can go 70 or 90 again. You just simply feel like there is no need for so many speed limiting signs so close to each other. So that's the one little thing I don't like about a game. But maybe again, maybe developers wanted to smooth it out a little bit more, but maybe they simply somehow failed to find all such places on a road or such situations on a road. And maybe they just didn't bother, let's say, about it, with it. But sometimes, like, you can go 90, and right after that you can go 50, and then again right after that you can go 90 again. I really think that's some kind of glitch. I mean, who would leave that out like that? But never mind, it's not a very common occurrence, happens just sometimes. Generally traffic and traffic rules and everything is pretty smoothened out, not many glitches, not many problems, traffic works pretty well, almost always. Some rare occasions it doesn't, I think it doesn't behave like completely well, but rare, nothing common. I played few other games where you have traffic, ride trucks or buses or something, and honestly I think that traffic AI is one of the best by far than in many similar themed games. I don't wanna... Good. It's simply easier to do things like this. Good. Now, as I mentioned before, I don't mind a lot about the simulation stuff. You know, having like a wheel and paddles and all of that equipment with me at home playing game like that, or playing in game like real no rear mirrors and no other cameras and so on. I just like the that part of the gameplay where I build a company, collect money, see many different locations, and just drive easiest possible way, using keyboard and mouse and switching cameras as I see fit, and so on. So that's the nice thing about the game. Actually, you can play it in a few different ways, in, let's say, a few different settings. One is more real, one is more difficult, one is easier, and so on. So it actually suits many different tastes. Pretty cool. I mean, I've seen videos where people play it like a I don't know, some kind of professional simulation style, like three computer screens and like a big angle view and paddles and wheel and so it kind of looks like a real driving simulator for training or something. Pretty immersive. But I personally wouldn't bother that much playing it. Just like playing like this. But whatever you like. As I mentioned, that's a nice part of it. You can play it in different ways. Pretty cool. This is like Finnish paper company, as I remember. I think so. It's pretty dark. Not much to see outside now, so now I'm also driving from the first person in cabin view because it's dark outside. Really not many things to see right now. But nice little change from the first video. We have the daytime, now nighttime, pretty cool. And we are going to view like this a little bit as well. Now where do we go from here? Here? Okay. And again we have Balkan Loco. Loco. Actually, this was pretty close. Look, we're nearing our destination. Kozloduy. Alright. A little bit of rain. Up. Slowly. Nuclear power station Kozloduy. Here we are. Where is the gate? Here? And here we go. Nucleon Company in Kozloduy Nuclear Power Station. Alright, let's keep this trailer parking around. As I told before, doesn't bring much experience, takes a lot of time. I don't like bothering with it too much. So let's see what we've got. 3,000 euros. And do we have another level? Yes, we do. We have level 3. Cool, very nice. And that's it for this one. Now we can pick up another perk, another feature we can have. Which one shall we take? Well, let's take this class 2 ADR. As I told before, I like to take ADRs long distance, of course, but we don't need it in the beginning so much. High value cargo, pretty useful thing too. I don't like bothering too much with fragile cargo or just-in-time deliveries. Even later in the game, I usually pick those among last because I don't want to hurry and I don't want to be too careful with some cargo. So for me, ADR, long distance, high value, a little bit of eco driving is the way to go in the beginning. So let's pick another ADR. We have another new email. Let's see. Special transports. I have something special for you. Thanks to our connections, you're able to get a real challenge. Some special extra large and heavy cargoes need to be hauled by a true professional. Alright, so you know there is a DLC that gives you some special, very big cargoes you can drive, you can haul with you. And this is just kind of notification about it. Let's do a save game. Let's call it Salaya 2. And let's see what can we haul more. So we've been to Kozloduy power plant, and price per distance, biggest one is offered by this boric acid from Veliko Tarnovo to Pitesti. We've been through this route in episode 1. Let's choose something else. Pitesti Pleven. No. Bucharest Pleven. Come on, let's choose some other city. Pleven Bucharest, no. Veliko Tarnovo Bucharest, no. Let's choose something else. 11 Sofia. Okay, pretty nice for now. Oh, this is easy. Short one. I don't know, let's pick this one. So tires from Pitesti to Krainova. Truck is Volvo. Spinelli tires. Okay. So let's take this one. Oh, nice Volvo truck. Look at that. Pretty cool on the inside. So compared to what kind of videos you have on YouTube about future and new trucks that will be released on a market in the near future, this truck doesn't look so impressive by today's standards, I guess so. But still looks pretty nice. Still looks pretty cool. Alright. Oh, not this camera. This camera. Nice orange color, Spinelli tires. Look. Spinelli. Alright. And let's see, do we have any secret locations on the way we can discover? It doesn't seem so again. Okay, no secret locations. This is the route we're going to take. We are not going to change anything because we don't have a reason to. Okay, it's a short route, nothing special. Let's see what we've got. Here we go. A little bit of rain. Oh, come on. I actually didn't even see that car. I guess happens sometimes. No, no, no. Psh. Having a bad day. Oof. Alright, happens. Hit two cars in two corners. Like I'm drunk or something. Just a bad day. I'm getting a little bit more tired for real. So I guess lower focus. Nice down. Nice little town, really. What's the name of it? Does it even have a name? Oh, it's still Pitasti. That's the thing I was talking about before. You're like driving through one town for 10-15 minutes before you get out is sometimes nice for view, but sometimes can be a little bit annoying because you actually want to deliver as many cargoes as you can. You want to quickly get out of the city's industry zone and get on the highway and so on. And in all of these new DLCs, cities are more elaborate and getting out is takes more time, is a little harder, longer, and so on. So after playing this game for a while, it can be a bit boring. I'm just saying for me personally. Of course, many wouldn't agree with me. Maybe some would as well. So it's just a matter of taste. Actually, didn't know that this thing glows as well. The writing above the up above the glass. Okay, that's cool. Maybe that's a recent change. I honestly don't remember seeing it before. I mean, I've seen the letters before, the writing, but I didn't know it glows. Nice though, cool. Okay, eyes on the road. Because we're going to crash something else, and it would be too much, we can all agree on that. We can go 60, why are we going 50? Let's go a little faster. Is this some big factory? Look. Balls. Do we have this place on a map? Oh, it's just some big factory maybe, or some village before Krainova or something. new city discovered. Look, you can buy a lawnmower for the 699 lei. Lei is, by the way, Romanian currency. And this is Romanian language here. Says something on Romanian. I don't understand it, I don't know. Okay. Swimming pool. Nice. Some bystanders over there. In the middle of the night. 2:48 a.m. Alright. Police. Bracovans. Now, as I mentioned before, lei is Romanian currency, and you may wonder, okay, well, they are in European Union, so why don't they use euro? Well, not all countries in EU use euro, as probably most of you know. Many of them use their own currency, they used even before Union and so on. Before euro and so on. And many of them, even if they can switch though, they don't want to. Many of them maybe want to switch, but they can't because of some, let's say, recommendations about the currency, like low inflations, some conditions, low inflation and so on. So yeah, many members use their own currency, and many of them use euro. And Romania uses its own currency lei, and Bulgaria uses its own currency called lev. I don't know exactly how much they are worth, but just a little info about those things. So one more job completed, and we got new 2000. Of course, we paid some fines for some accidental car crashes we didn't anticipate. I honestly didn't see any of those cars, but for now we are good. So let's do another game save and let's keep rolling. Those garages and trucks ain't gonna buy themselves. So let's see, new job. And of course we're discovering a map. We're opening more job opportunities, because as you're opening new cities, you will get more jobs from these cities. In the beginning we got jobs only from Plovdiv and maybe some other nearby city. But as we visited all these places, we have new job offers from those places. That's the thing. And also you can click on a map, so you can have a job from here or from here or from here. So look, as you click on the city, you have all job offers that go from that city, and you can like list them here per some criteria. You can use overall price for the job, in descending order, right? So highest price here and the lowest one in the end. Ascending order, lowest one up there and the highest one in the end. And many other criteria: price per distance, expiration of the offer. So this offer here is valid for 8 more minutes. In 10 minutes, in 9 minutes, there will be no more that job offer. Origin, I think this is where it comes from, yes. So what city does it go from? Where do we go? And so on. So I usually choose this price per distance because I want to be paid the best for the distance I drive. So let's see, we have something from Pitesti. We actually already went from Veliko Tarnovo to Pitesti, so I honestly don't feel like driving again the same route. Let's see something else. I like visiting new cities I haven't been to before, so I visit both of these. Let's see, do we have anything else? Sofia. So we can go here. We've never been here before. I actually thought, how big is Sofia? It goes from here to here. Alright. Let's see what else we've got. Pitesti, Bucharest. Okay. Pitesti, Pleven. Oh, we can go to Brasov. Entirely new place. So I sometimes choose by price per distance, as I said, but sometimes by some other criteria. New city or some kind of interesting cargo or some kind of interesting truck, whatever. So 2000 something to Brasov, and then we have this one to Sofia. This is some kind of heavy haul, industrial cable reel, and this one is wooden beams. Well, whatever. Let's take the shorter one. Industrial cable reel. It seems as a shorter distance to drive. Let's take this one. And trucks look interesting. Okay, let's see the map first. I usually check the map when I pick up a new job to see are there any secret locations to discover, and there is one, as you see. So from here, no. But here, yes, there is one location. Do we have anything else in Brasov? Here? No. So let's set a marker like this. So we like go here, turn around there, and then deliver our cargo. So we pass this thing by and discover it. Makes our trip just a little bit longer. And we have a Mercedes Actress truck. It's dark maybe, too dark, but again, I think you can see it well. Here it is. And we have this kind of cargo, some industrial cables thing. And interesting configuration here of the wheels. Alright, let's go. Where is the gate? Wow, I don't remember seeing this before. Oh, it's just a bigger truck. I see. Interesting stuff back here. Lights. Actually, I don't remember these upper lights glowing before. It's just my memory is bad, or these things didn't glow, didn't used to glow before. I don't remember. Maybe I just don't remember well. How do I proceed around? Look, a car crash. I remember before, let's say, when they didn't have these things, they had this recently, maybe like last 2 or 3 map expansion DLCs, if I remember correctly. But I remember that before they didn't have these things. Look, a serious car crash. How can I pass by? Like slowly around here? Okay. Here we are. Good. I don't have all of the DLCs. I have all of these map expansion DLCs and all those upgrade kits, upgrade stuff, and so on. I have all of them except the ones that add the country teams. You know, Estonian colors, Bulgarian colors, and so on. So only these I didn't buy. Why? Well, there are lots of countries, lots of country paint jobs DLCs, and each one is like €1 or €2. So by not buying any of them, I saved like, I don't know, maybe 30 something euros. So a whole one game, right? I bought everything else, all the other upgrade kits, maps, stuff, and so on. I just didn't buy those country paint jobs because I felt it was a bit expensive for me to buy all of them. But I didn't then I didn't then want to exclude some and buy others. So I decided, okay, I'm not going to buy any of the country paint jobs. I'm just going to buy everything else that's kind of I felt a little bit more useful than just the country themed paint jobs. Of course, again, depends on the taste. Somebody would disagree. Somebody would say, okay, I want country paint jobs, or I want my country paint job, whatever. But I was like, yeah, let's buy all the other more interesting stuff, let's say. Now I'm a little bit confused by this crossroad. Let's zoom in on navigation. See where exactly should we go. Wow, look at that big gas station. Nice, cool. Look at the buildings in the distance. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, don't crash. Okay, I think we're good with navigation now. Nice, huge gas station. And the prices are there, look. I guess in lei. Centro commercial, some kind of mall or mall in construction. So it's day again soon, and the night is over, and the night shift, let's say, is coming to an end. pretty steep road. Reminds me a lot of some mountainous road here in Serbia, because you can also see like old house made of stone or something just near the road, or you can see that wooden fence we've seen before, or also these rocky mountains and passage through it. So kinda nice. Feast your eyes. Oh, what about this? Look at this, a fruit seller by the road. Is it that? Yeah. Look, that's pretty cute. Let's see what is there. What does he have? Okay. Nothing special, nobody's sitting here. That's cute. Want some alone time, I guess. That's pretty nice sunrise, look. Actually, speaking of these rays and shadows and so on, this newest patch, along with this DLC, brings DirectX 11, I think, to the engine and to the game, which, you know, is a little bit old and does have a little bit aged graphics, and makes all of these shaders, lights, shadows, things nicer. And I haven't been playing the game for a while, but I think it looks much nicer than before. I think so. At least sometimes in some aspects. That sunrise, for example, that was beautiful. So that's a nice little, well, nice big addition to the game. So I have a feeling that they themselves set a pretty high standard when it comes to the game content and everything and simulation aspect of the game for the Euro Truck Simulation 3. You know, if and when they ever make one, I think that I think the players have pretty high expectation of such game. They probably want lots of content from start because of lots of DLCs here. They want nice graphics, nice simulations, pretty high standard set. That's why actually I'm wondering when this game is going to be released and is this even announced? Because it's definitely not an easy mission. It's definitely not an easy task to complete. Now we're passing by through some very nice village to some beautiful mountain village. Probably, probably the most beautiful settlement I've ever passed through with a truck in this game. Probably the most beautiful. Definitely. It's really beautiful. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Nice. Now this was some eye candy. Honestly, I mean, I don't remember seeing some kind of nicer, cuter settlement than this in this game. It was beautiful. It's called Bran. Okay, let's see where is it on the map. That Bran settlement on the map is just right before Brasov when you go from Pitasti. So Pitasti, Brasov, just before Brasov, before NS Oil, you have this beautiful, beautiful, stunning little village. Probably the best looking, the cutest in the whole game, or at least among the cutest. Again, the tasting, but I really liked it. So I have to say this trip as well was very nice. It was really an eye candy. It was really cool. We've seen some big gas stations, some beautiful village. We visited Bulgarian nuclear power plant. So that was pretty awesome. Now let's visit the secret location here. It's a Volvo truck dealer. And then let's go to our destination to leave this cargo. So look, Volvo truck dealer, Volvo, Swedish-based company, I think, or maybe it used to be. I think it did change ownership structure at some point. But don't hold my word on it, so it's just something I read somewhere. As far as the game goes, the Volvo trucks are probably the most high-tech looking, let's say, in the game. Look, some place with a Romanian flag there. What is there? Some company? Hotel. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Let's go to our destination. Have some frames per second stuttering. You know, it happens sometimes in this game. Depends on the hardware, of course. When you enter a city or some area with lots of graphics and so on, it tends to slow down a little bit. But when you're just riding on a highway, it gets to be a little, let's say, faster, a little more frames per second it has. Oh, look, are we going to have trains soon? Ramp isn't going down yet. Oh, it does. Let's wait here for train to pass. Here it is. It's fast. No, truck. Ah, here is a train. Okay. Passenger train. Let's keep moving. So we need to bring these cables to the NS oil, as the map shows. Oh no, actually not. Why did I come here at all? Did we just... Did we make a wrong turn? Okay, let's go to this parking lot and turn around here. We have the most space for it right here. Some graphic stuttering and things. Alright. Why does it stutter so much? What's wrong with it? I don't have the latest cutting edge hardware and so on, but honestly these games should be running smoothly. Oh yeah, that's why we crossed here. Because we need to turn around here. Okay. Another train. Honestly, I feel like it's the same one as before. Okay, that's unusual. Pathway, unusual kind of road. But never mind, it says it's the right one. Map says it's the right one. Alright. So by delivering this cargo, we are nearing ending of our episode. So for this episode it's going to be it. I'm going to deliver this and continue next time. And I think this was a pretty nice journey. I mean, graphics, there are lots of graphic improvements, shading improvements, lots of nice landscape and nice, let's say, surrounding to see. So pretty pleasant for eyes and pretty nice looking and pretty interesting. Even if I played this game many times before, it's kind of refreshing to play it again. It's really nice. I mean, really good job with this DLC. Really unusual road here. I don't remember seeing such a road before. Like some special industrial zone or something. looks a little bit more distant than anything else. Alright, let's end this delivery. It was pleasure, honestly. It was really nice bringing this thing through the village and to the Brasso. So pretty good. Okay, a few more deliveries to level 4. So, we're done with this delivery and we are done for this episode. Everybody, thank you very much for viewing. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and a subscribe. And I hope to see you next time as well. So have a good day. Thank you very much and bye bye.